Well, today is the big day for the chickens. They're moving out of their chicken room and they're moving into the outdoor yard, at least for day trips. So these little chickens have never seen the sun, they've never seen grass, they don't know what bugs are, they don't know what these noises are. They're not even used to moving air from the wind, so this is a big day for them. Here's the next unsuspecting customer.
Who the hell are you?
I don't know. Babies are drawing some more attention from the big girls. The welcoming party has arrived.
How are you doing today?
Where am I? What is this place?
Big chickens are curious. They want to know who these newcomers are. So far, these little chickens started their life in a little collapsible playpen, and then they moved to a 10 by 8 foot room downstairs in the basement. So this is more space than their little brains ever even knew existed. Oh, you ready for your big day out, baby? She looks scared. So meet Margie. Margie is our first cross-beak chicken. So their beaks are going to grow. Hers is going to continue to grow crooked. Let's see. Poor Margie. It's going to continue to grow crooked for about 6 months. So we'll see how bad she gets. She's going to need some special care. So she's my little baby. Yes, you are. There you go, Marge. Go play with your friends. Now, because Marge is a cross-beak, she has a hard time keeping her beak a manageable length. So I brought this brick. I'm going to put this on the ground near her food because chickens have a tendency to kind of wipe their noses, their beaks on things after they eat. So I'm hoping that she learns to utilize this brick. So I think I'm going to put this brick maybe right over here. So we've got the food and water. And then we've got the beak sharpening brick. I also just put a little 1/4 inch OSB board here just to keep it clean because they're going to want to roost on this bar and I don't want them to drop doo-doo in their food and water. Got to keep it clean, girls. And look who we have here. Aww. It's Aggie. Now, Aggie is a really sweet girl. She is a gold penciled Homburg. And this type of bird is supposed to be really kind of sketchy and flighty and wild and crazy. But look how calm she is. She just loves to be pet and she loves to sleep in your arms. Oh, who do we have here?
Eleanor and Boo Brahma.
Oh, so we got Boo Brahma. Aww. And we've got Eleanor. And Eleanor is a silver spangled Homburg. And this is Boo Brahma. Oh, and Boo Brahma likes a cuddle. Boo Brahma gets a little scared, so she needs a little bit of reinforcement, but she's adorable. What's that, Mama?
Chick grit.
Chick
So they
grit.
can digest all the grass they're going to eat. Have some rocks. Rocks? You'll find them.
Oh, is it the welcome party?
Oh, Frankie.
We got Frankie and Fancy and Grace and Tail Feathers.
Frankie. You take the distinction of first one to peck a chick.
Oh,
Eleanor,
Frankie.
first one to sustain a peck to the
Oh. See, and this is why there's a barrier in between the chickens. There's a pack of
Okay,
bullies. Oh, here's Dottie coming over here to figure out what's going on. Oh boy. Frankie is just desperately trying to figure out how to get in here so that she can just peck everyone to death. Yep, trying to figure out how to get in here still. Up and down the fence. Up and down, looking for a breach in security so she could peck everyone to death. Frankie's not really a mean chicken. But she's one of the lowest chickens on the pecking order. So it's really important for her to establish dominance early over these younger chickens so that hopefully when these chickens amalgamate into the flock, that Frankie doesn't end up on the bottom. So a lot of times you'll see where your most submissive chicken in your normal flock becomes one of the aggressors towards the young chickens, because I guess they're kind of making up for the fact that they get bullied themselves all the time, and they want to make sure that these new young punks on the scene aren't going to bully them. So that's Mama Shirley. Mama Shirley just hatched out babies about 3 days before these babies came in the mail. So she's a little confused. She's like, you don't look like one of mine. Nope, you don't. Well, there's the warden and all her chickens, big and small. She's like the Dr. Doolittle of chickens. Well, these chickens look like they're settling in just fine. So we'll bring them out here for a few day trips, and then they'll end up living in this little tiny area out here that we've constructed for them for a couple weeks until they kind of get amalgamated with the flock, and then we'll cut them loose and put everybody together. So stay tuned for that update.